My fellow corporate slaves, what is going on? It's Wednesday, hump day. We almost there though. Tomorrow is Friday Junior, okay? Friday Junior. We almost there. And you already know what I'm doing right now. I'm on my lunch break. I'm about to go home, about to get some food, the crazy workload that I was complaining about in my last video is finally over for now. Like I said, my coworker's gonna be going until like September or something. So August month end, most likely September month end as well, is gonna be all mine. So like I said, I'm still doing twice the work with only the regular pay that I was already getting. You feel me? And, for now, it's not happening anymore. She's gone. Month end is over for June. So I'm chilling. But when month end for July hits in a couple days, I'm going to be pissed again. So y'all just be ready for another rant about me ranting about this dumbass job. And now, I'm not gonna lie, after that rant that I had, I went on a LinkedIn spree. Like, you know how you be doom scrolling TikTok and reposting? That was me. I was doom scrolling LinkedIn and applying all the quick applies, yo. Like, anything I saw that said quick apply that I could do on my lunch break, I sent it out. Because I need a new job. You feel me? And I'm not gonna get a new job by just talking about it on a fucking video and trying to manifest it with my fucking brain. That shit, manifestation, maybe it does work, but it don't work without action, okay? Manifestation without action is just thinking, all right? Let me say that one more time for the niggas who ain't listen. Manifestation without action is just thinking, okay? And you're not gonna get anywhere just thinking, all right? So, that being said, I went home, I applied to like 50 fucking positions on LinkedIn, and that's what I did, man. And did I feel better after? No. Only thing that really happened was I wasted space in my Gmail, which is already like 98% full. So I probably low-key got to make a different email for LinkedIn and my new stuff. Like, I've had that one email since I was 13, literally. I put my age at the end of the email. I've had that email since I was 13. I'm 25 now. I need a separate email for all work ventures and things outside of that. Grown man email. Like, first letter of my first name, last name, and like something else. You feel me? On some grown man shit, I remember when I was in middle school, we had to make emails for the first time. And my boy named himself Pussy Destroyer 69. And I was like, I looked at him when we was making that, and I was like, you realize that this is the email that we're using for school. Like, niggas are gonna have to send you shit on your email. Lo and behold, he didn't know that. He got suspended like an idiot. But yeah, I need a grown man email. Definitely need a grown man email. But work today has been pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot of the day editing a video and just doing my work, man. I finished all my work. I'm about to send out my last email for one of my grants that I'm doing. And yeah, today was a pretty normal, boring corporate slave day. You wake up, you get to work, you sit down in that damn cubicle, and you go, where the fuck did I go wrong? How did I end up here? When did my dreams die? All right, when did they die? Because I swear, like 3 years ago or 2 years ago when I was in college, they were fucking alive, okay? The dreams were alive, okay? And yeah, that's the thought I have in my head. Then I log in to my Outlook, and I think, damn, this really is my life. Fuck. Fuck me, right? And yeah, that's all that happened today. Quick little side note that I want to talk about. This actually has nothing to do with corporate slavery. It was just, some shit I want to talk about. Yo, one of the most disrespectful things you could do in the big 25, right? Big 2025, right? Is to watch someone's stories, right? When you don't text them back. Now, let me give a little context. This isn't about me. It's about a friend. Let's say you go on a date with a girl, right? And y'all have a great time. Y'all kick it off. And after the date, her text messages start getting slower and slower and slower and slower. And it gets to the point where, you know, you'll go on Instagram, you post your normal stories and stuff, and they will watch your story without answering you back. Now, listen, I don't care who you are. That is a fucked up thing to do, because you know that person is anticipating your answer, right? You just went on a date with them. They're interested, right? You're going to watch their story and not reply. Listen, now when I was single, that was the absolute worst thing ever. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been single many times in my life. I've always found myself in a relationship. Don't know how, don't know why. And 9 times out of 10, it's not really my choice. Sounds pretty bad, but not really when you think about it. Not my choice, because I wasn't the one to choose to start the relationship. I just agreed to it. I said, yeah, right? This is the past though. But in this situation that I'm talking about right now, you are an asshole if you do that. You are watching someone's Instagram story, right? But you know they're waiting for a text back. You're an asshole, 100%. Just saying. Just saying. And obviously you could be busy, but are you really busy enough to the point where you can click on Instagram and watch a nigga's story, but you can't text them back? Just saying. It takes the same amount of effort to go and swipe than it does to go and type. All right? I'm not gonna lie, that was a unintentional rhyme. I'm moving like MF Doom right now. You feel me? You know, mask on. But yeah, yo, be better with that shit. Be better with communication, man. Communication is the most important thing in this world, to be honest. With communication, we could have stopped a lot of problems in this world. Let's be real. A lot of things could have never happened. A lot of terrible things would have never happened if we had proper communication. Money makes the world go round, but communication keeps it consistent, bro. You feel me? Yo, like I said, communication. And you know, let's take this back to the job I was talking about, right? If my job had communicated with a nigga and told him, yo, we're gonna give you all this work, right? Before they gave it to me, I would have quit. But you know what they did? They did it real sneaky, like, you know, on the month end, on the smart sheet that we have where we see our month end duties, they just started slipping me more stuff. Boom here, boom there. My pockets are still dry though. Where the money at? And then when the co-worker leaves, all the work she had on the month end smart sheet that we have, they just put my name there instead. The fuck out of here. My fault. I'm still angry about that shit from yesterday. I'm still angry about that shit, man. Yo, if you a boss, supervisor, anybody, yo, do not do that shit. When somebody leaves, you pick up that motherfucking work. Don't put it on the new niggas or niggas who already got enough work to do. Fuck. But yeah, man. That's my daily rant for today. You know, corporate sucks. Fuck corporate. One day we gonna get the fuck out of here. Shout out to 159 fucking subscribers. We getting there. When we hit 160, we up. When we hit 200, we doing a special video. You feel me? I can't wait until we hit 200. That's only 40 more subscribers. Can we get 40 fucking subscribers? Can we do that? Can we do that? Yo. My nigga. Yo. Are you just gonna... This person is shit... My nigga, you retarded or something, bro? Yo, my fault. I'm not even gonna edit that out. That was like, you saw like the pure road rage in my eyes just now. Some woman or man, whatever, was stopped at a stop sign, but like they've been stopped there the whole time. Like obviously it's a stop sign, you gotta stop there. No, this person was stopped here for like 2 minutes. I saw them while I was driving there, already stopped. Now I could have went around them, right? right? Listen to this. I would have went around them. They could have chose to go the same way as me. Accident. My fault, right? I'm gonna honk at you. I'm going to fucking honk at you until you move. But that's besides the point, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing, commenting, liking, everything. Everything y'all do supports me mentally and not physically, because I'm not making any money off this, but mentally, it's helping me move forward with this fucking video, with these videos, man. So thank you guys for all the support, all the comments, and I'll see y'all when it's time to clock the fuck out. My fellow corporate slaves, what's going on? I just clocked out. Now it's time for me to enjoy my 5 to 9. And, you know, typically I'd enjoy my 5 to 9 by getting some active time outside, mixed in with some video game playing. Or maybe a mix of video game playing and a little bit of gym. Looks like we're going the gym route because you guys can't see the sky, but there's a giant black cloud over my fucking car. And it's not because I'm having a bad day, all right? All this humidity kind of just did some bullshit, and now we're about to have a big-ass thunderstorm. I have about 20 minutes to get home before it starts pouring, according to the weather app, right? It looks like I'm driving farther and farther away from the storm, so that might be good. But at the same time, the whole sky is black. This cloud is huge, so I'm probably making no great effort in this. I'm not really doing much. Let's just say that. So it's looking like a indoor 5 to 9 session, aka me rolling up, getting high as fuck, and playing a game. Now, you know what? And this brings me to what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a Skyrim live stream tonight. And you know, if we get a couple people in there, I'll fuck around and do that shit every night. Cause I just started Skyrim 2 days ago, right? I just started Skyrim 2 days ago. So I'm not very far. Also, I'm doing the 3-man Baldur's Gate run, by the way. I'm gonna stream that too. It's gonna be me and my 2 guys. Really cool guys, by the way. If one of them is subscribed, if you're watching this, bro, you're a cool guy. But doing the 3-man Baldur's Gate run, probably gonna stream that too. But yeah, that's besides the point. This is a video about my fucking job. Okay? If you want to see me play video games, go watch the fucking live stream. But yeah, work was so basic today, bro. There was nothing really going on, man. Like, it got to the point where I just started doom scrolling again. I did nothing productive other than my work. I did nothing that actually made my life any better than it was yesterday or the day before, which I need to stop doing. Which is why also I'm glad I'm moving. I'll be in a different environment. Maybe different opportunities will present themselves. Maybe I might see some new shit, get a new job. Who knows? But yeah, today was boring as shit, man. Really was. But yet again, this is the life of a corporate slave. You really, nothing really new that's going on right now. Like, letting you know, first of all, it's summertime and I haven't even gone on vacation. Not because I don't want to, but because I have and not because I also don't have the time to. I have enough PTO, but I don't have enough money. So I'd be going on vacation and just be kind of just chilling in the hotel room or maybe splurging a little bit. Maybe could get myself a bottle of liquor and a fucking ice cup, maybe. But that's about it. So I haven't gone on vacation this summer, and I've just been working all day, every day. So yeah, this is what you expect, man. And you know, the only thing I really have that I'm looking forward to is gonna sound fucking crazy. The only thing I'm looking forward to right now is the fact that we have an employee appreciation day coming up, and they have a Panera Bread catering for us. Now, I'm not a Panera Bread nigga, right? I'm not a Panera Bread nigga, but listen, free Panera Bread, like they do have this one sandwich. I think it's like the chicken bacon ranch or something, and they give you like a cookie. They give you like a little box or something. Like, listen, like maybe my company's broke, and that's why they don't pay us a lot. Because I could tell, because you know, other companies I see my friends work for, they get bonuses, and you know, their employee appreciation look like they going out to dinner. They going out. They having a dinner. Like, my job don't do none of that for us. And I already made a video about how my supervisor told us we're going to take you to an appreciation dinner for the grants team, you know, for all the hard work you guys been putting in. Fucking liar. That shit was supposed to happen last week, Monday. We were supposed to have that. We were supposed to go out and have that done. And it's been a week and some change. And not only did they not mention it, we have not even had the meetings for the grants. So it's just, we have just taken that idea of employee appreciation stuff and thrown it out the window, except for the Panera Bread catering event we're going to have in a couple weeks. So, luckily for me, though, my coworker's going to be out, so I get 2 sandwiches, maybe even 3, because a lot of people will be on vacation anyways, so they'll order their stuff and then don't even come for it. So, listen, man, that is life at a small company, man. I'm hoping one day I can get in to work for one of those big companies where I can go out to a big lunch, have a nice steak, goes in the company card, and we have a little company vehicle, something nice, something where I can get to. The job needs amenities, man. I think we need to start putting emphasizing that. Okay, we need to start emphasizing amenities at jobs. Okay, I work for you niggas, but treat me good. Give me some shit that I want to come here and work for. Like, nigga, give me a gaming chair at my fucking desk, or I don't know, just give me an amenity, bro. I'm not a fucking construction worker or a janitor. Like, come on, even they deserve nice shit. Come on, man. I see my friends out here on their Instagram stories having seafood shit, seafood pasta, nigga. Fucking 2 p.m. with a sangria, nigga. Like, what? Niggas be having fucking Corona dinner at 3 at their job, company paid, nothing out the pocket. Nigga, I want that. All right? You feel me? But listen, we can't rush greatness. So maybe I'm not ready for that yet, because I'll probably break their pockets with what I'd like. I'd want breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert, nigga, all in one session. You feel me? I might not be fat physically, but mentally and emotionally, I'm a fat nigga, man. Now you might ask, how the fuck are you fat emotionally? Listen, I grew up kind of chubby, so my confidence isn't at an all-time high. I pull my shirt sometimes. Like, I still got the man titties. Trust me, man. I'm an emotionally fat nigga. You know, that's insecurities and shit. But yeah, man, jobs need, like I said, jobs need amenities now, like apartments. Okay, let my job have a fucking pool. Nah, I'm capping. That's too much. But maybe a better break room. By the way, my break room looks like it's stuck in the 80s. White fridge. First of all, you only find white fridges in the fucking hood, right? White fridges are only in the hood. So how the fuck does my job have a white fridge in the break room? First of all, my job isn't even in the hood. It's upstate New York. There are hoods upstate, but it's not in the hood, okay? And listen, man, white fridge, listen, you might as well as connect our fucking building to a check cashing place, bro. Pay us under the fucking table, all right? Listen, jobs need amenities, man. Jobs need amenities. I'm done yapping about that. Yeah, that's basically it for my after the work day rant. 15 people are gonna see this, so it is what it is. For the 15 that do see it, if you make it this far, fuck yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. If you didn't, you can eat 5 francs to the face. Be very honest with you, 5-6 francs to the face, straight from Nathan's, right out the freezer. All right. So yeah, that's the end of my video, though. I had a decent day, man, and yeah, you know what? I might continue this a little bit when I go home and roll up, and then I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. Y'all need to see the roll up. Y'all need to see what I be pearling at home. And comment down in the comments. I was about to say the description. Comment down in the motherfucking comments if you smoke grava, cause yo, a lot of people don't smoke with grava, and I used to be the same way, man. And honestly, if I could go back to being like that, I would. I really would. But I smoke so much grava now, I'm kind of addicted to nicotine. So, but yeah, sorry guys, I'm talking to myself. I'll see you guys in the next video.